So when I first buy a new tie down, one of the things I do is I take the nose band, run it up over my forearm, squeeze down the cheek pieces together evenly, and then I'll just flop my arm back and forth a little bit over my fingers. And that kind of helps square up and shape that while leaving the nose rounded. Take the nose band, set it up on my horse. The nose band needs to fit just like a halter. So I need to take this one up a little bit. There I've got that 2 fingers above the soft cartilage. I don't want any pressure down here in the soft cartilage shutting my horse's air off. Now I'll take the tie down strap. I come back here, and what I want to do, I'll run that through there, and then you can run it through a keeper if you want, or one of the things you can do is just run it through the top of your breast collar ring there. Bring it down here and hook it in to the front D on your cinch. Now, how tight should it be? Well, let me tell you a couple things that the tie down does not do. The tie down is not made to adjust your headset. The tie down is not made to develop collection or softness in your horse. It doesn't do those things. What it does is stop the horse from evading the bit. If you tie the horse's head down too tight, they're going to panic and flip over backwards. So what I like to do is I like to come up here and just be able to run it along the throat latch. Well, I've got a lot of slack there. So I'm going to come back here. And adjust this just a little bit. Run my keepers. Still pretty darn loose. And I just keep testing it and trying it as I go. It's a nice thing about dealing with Weaver leather products. They're very adjustable. The leather is very smooth, movable. Those are the things I want. Okay, there we go. Now with my horse's head at rest, when I pick this up, it's just snug against the bottom of her throat. And that's what I want. Now, when her head goes there, she's in contact. Okay, that's it. She can't throw her nose out any higher than that. She's in contact. So let's take this, and let's run this down a little bit more. All right, you see what happened? She instantly starts backing up. I'm pulling on her nose. Now, if I don't quit that, she's not going to be able to find a release to the pressure. When she can't find a release to the pressure, she's going to panic and go over backwards. You really have to know that tack is what makes your job easier. Poorly adjusted tack frequently is what causes the problems you're having in the first place.